Okay, and cue the music. Hey folks, 13 here, and we're about to play StarMade. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And enjoy. Please bear with me while I click a couple of things here or there. I want to have things set up just in case we end up with friends to play with. Right now, though, it looks like we're on our own, which might not be terrible, and that's not because we don't like our friends. We love playing with our friends. I think that there's a lot of pressure to actually play when we're hanging out and to not do builds as much for some reason in games like this and Robocraft. So I am going to build stuff. Okay, hold on here. Okay. And spawn. And I'm still on the planet that I was on, I think, when I was gaining resources, which is fine. That works out rather well. I do want to start building stuff, though. So, what we're going to do is we'll start this whole thing. What is that? Turret docking unit. Really? Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. Yeah, let's... Got some really great stuff from that pirate ship thing that we destroyed. Hold on. I don't have a, a ship building unit. I was pretty sure I did. Alright, well, we got this factory. So I'm going to put that where that thruster module is. Red crystal armor wedge. Interesting. So I want to put that there. And then R to open inventory. Okay. There's all kinds of slots here in the factory. What happens if we put a purple rod light in it? No idea if if a finished structure can become anything. Not apparently. What do we got here? We got variant charged circuit. Let's see if that becomes anything. Now, I'm pretty sure we can feed like just crystal into here. I know we can build our own ship body. Oh, that's right. There's a way to get a ship body. Let's see here. Shop is not an option. Air weapons is only available in ship, I guess. This is really all I have, huh? Okay, I thought I mined up a bunch of crystal. I don't know. There's our there's our block, though. Let me take that back because I want to figure out where the heck we are. Are we on one of the flats of this planet that we were on before? Did we warp to a different planet? I got the sniffles. Okay, we're on that planet. We're on a really boring part of the planet. Apparently. That was pretty cool. I just jumped across a plane, like a whole plane of existence. Now there are crystals over here. And that's why I wanted to head over here. I want to find a place where there's some good crystal deposits that we can start working with. And for those of you who want to join us today, we're on Cyber Shade something. There's rhyming involved. in the name of the server. I don't know. That's the best I can do for you. I'm sorry. No more slots in my inventory. Okay, so let's take care of that problem. That's standard armor, right? It's just a bunch of standard blocks. That's just red hole. So the red hole really not doing us good. Let's drop that, and we'll back away from it. We're going to go mine someplace else. There's lots of places to mine. Super creepy! What else do we have that I might be able to get rid of? I think since I don't know what a lot of this stuff does, because we just kind of picked it up off the ship, is if it's just a whole block and it's not an armored block, then it's gonna go. That's gray standard armor. That's purple dirt. Can we craft purple dirt into anything? We put that there. I guess this progress bar is eventually going to reflect the actual work being done. But right now it's just like everything crafts at the same speed. Okay, so we can drop the purple dirt. Let's go back into inventory mode and drop the purple dirt. Alright. Whoa, whoa. I dropped my gun too. That happens sometimes. Okay. Now, inventory mode. Drop the purple dirt. Drop the purple dirt. Okay. Replace my gun with the purple dirt. Drop the purple dirt. I'm just picking it right back up. Okay. Stand over the cliff and drop the purple dirt. Okay, good. No circuit, I want to keep that. I'm going to get rid of the frozen rock and the snowy surface. Purple hole wedge. Serpiate ingot wedge. Interesting. Any of these armored? Brown hole wedge. Yellow hole wedge. Okay, it seems I have a number of hole wedges, none of which are armored. I don't want to get rid of red crystal armor wedge. Do I also get wedge for that? No, that's a corner. Okay, red crystal armor wedge is going to replace regular hole there, and purple crystal armor, blue crystal armor. Cool. Corner, that's a corner, and that's regular armor. So we should be able to make a crystal ship, which we will do once we have a ship AI, which we can either... Oh my gosh! I love glowing ice. Yes. We will go harvest glowing ice. I love that stuff. Such a huge fan. Okay, I like planets with less gravity. Alright, let's jump over here onto the purple ice. Yay. I lost all of mine. I was worried I wouldn't get any more of this stuff. I'm a big fan of making stuff glow. And this is a light source. Therefore, it makes me happy. Okay, I think I'm working my way into the most intense levels of light that are being emitted here. There's actually a couple of different kinds of material here, and I haven't learned very well how to distinguish them. So we're just going with this. What do we got? Yep, okay, good. All right. Oh man, I'm so excited that I found this. I'm also excited about the Robocraft update today. You may see some episode of something change its guise. We may change an episode of this up. I don't know. It depends. We have great love for Robocraft. We've got a really long Robocraft series, and it is causing a little bit of anxiousness that there's kind of a tasty new update coming out today. I think that we haven't really taken part in, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how things go. We're very likely to get there, though. Don't worry. And if not this week, then definitely next week. I know that for some of you, that is not good news. That's not actually making you feel much better, but we'll get there. We will. We still love Robocraft. We have not forgot the good that title has done for us. Don't worry. However, we're just kind of trying to work with this and that, see what there is. Make sure to keep presenting you guys with the options that are out there, saving you the investment of whatever investables you don't want to invest. Let's see here. Okay, so I got a frozen rock there. How am I not picking up a bunch of ice? Why is it... What's going on? Oh, there's black crystal armor there. That's awesome. I'm going to put all the crystal armor in one spot, since a lot of it is invisible. All of it is invisible. I got a wedge, regular armor, and corners. And I got a lot, so I can build something awesome. Once I can build a ship. But why I'm not picking any of this up, I have no idea. I don't know if armor or if my stuff is still full. I should have gotten that. I did. I got the Nox Shard. But for some reason, I'm getting 0 of the glowing ice. I'm not going to waste time. Nope. All right. Much as it grieves us, we're not going to waste time. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Okay. Nothing was going on. Everything was fine. All right, so we got that crystal. That's a dark spot. Okay. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, when you mine, you don't get a piece that you have to then go pick up. Let's see. We are definitely on the dark side of the asteroid here. Whew. This is quite a deep dark hole. Let's, since the sun in this system is right there, let's mine on this side where we can see where things reside. Okay, now we should be getting enough material here to be able to start crafting some stuff up. I don't want to make a camp and start crafting until we have some reasonable amount of stuff. Okay, got that. I see some crystal up there. Oh yeah, okay. Don't mind if I do. Cool. You see so few veins of anything in this game. Okay, cool. Got that. I'm mainly focusing on the crystals. I haven't seen those dark spots there, like coming into my inventory. Okay, so let me. Oh, I guess they have. They have. We'll start paying attention to them. Nope. Yay, moon mining. Woo! Okay, there we go. Okay, and then up. Anything else need to come out of there? Nope, that's it. Okay. There's that. Let's see. Oh, come on. Ooh, somebody likes us. Somebody's tweeting us. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Alright, and then here. Right here. Yeah. And there. And can I get up there? No. One more block out. There's a lot of effort to get like one piece of material or two pieces of material. Okay, that's it. I'm just making it so I can't jump as high now. Really? I ended up with one block left there? We'll now get as high as we can. Yep, that's all of them for sure. Okay, that was all silly. What do I got going on here? What the hell? Was that laser beams? I wonder if I want any of that vegetation. Let's get some and see if we can turn it into anything. Get a couple of samples. Bet you I don't have room in my inventory for them. I don't. Alright. Very well. And then we're back onto this kind of large plane. Well, let me see what we can make here. The ore becomes alloyed metal mesh, and that's probably good. We can get more ore, so we'll convert all of those. That'll be a good operation to go through. Let's see. Okay. You're still doing your thing. Well, that's entirely boring. Does it keep doing it when I'm not looking at it, at least? If I close the menu, will it keep doing it? Let's hope it's doing work and not being a jerk. Oh, there's some more stuff to get. Excellent. Stolen. We also need to take a look at Ort online again sometime soon here to see what kind of progress that title has made, because we're looking forward to that. It's another kind of craft-tastic game. Is that done? Almost. I think it does keep doing its thing though when I'm walking around, so that's good. And I don't know if a factory would process that faster. That's something I suppose, excuse me, we could look into. But, here we go. So, do I have room for that, or did it just disappear? It did not just disappear. Well, when that moves out, we'll have to switch over to that. We're gonna have to sacrifice. Oh, that's just a regular hole. Awesome. We need one slot to be able to slide everything around. I think we've got enough materials. Excuse me. At this point, we're going to come here. We're going to put down the factory and open that puppy up. Actually, first we need to open inventory and go into this. This is almost done. I think that will continue to work while we go over to this. Now, what happens if I put that in there? What do I get? It didn't become anything on its own. Okay, it doesn't become anything on its own. Let's go back into here. This is just about done. I don't want to throw anything on the ground that we're just going to have to go get again. If I get rid of it. Excuse me, if I get rid of it and it's useful. So I'm not going to do that right now. But this is painful. I just want to get a couple of these resources. At least one. Speaking of, I still don't know how to pick up one of anything. And that's an issue, but we'll get around to that. Oh, just one more, thank goodness. It's so painful. Okay, good. And then let's put this here and get one of those. And then we'll let the rest go through and do as they're doing. So we got a crystal circuit. Let's leave that and go to here. Oh, no, we want to go to the factory. And we'll put one crystal circuit in there and one alloy mesh. And it gave us nothing. I am not sure. Okay, so that's how you turn it off. I could have swore that made the engine when we did the tutorial, the ship AI. Or not ship AI, but the center of the ship thing. Let's try not using this to do it and try using our personal crafter. I'm not sure what the... Or do I have to look something up? I could have swore I had to look something up to have the recipe. Let me see. There's lots of tutorials. View the crafting tutorial. Okay, after crafting, StarMade, conscious system. Okay. Alright, let me go back. Let me read this. Crafting in StarMade is based on a consistent system. Every craftable item has an amount of other elements it is made of. These other elements, again, have other elements they are made of, and so forth. You can compare this system with a tree that has branches. Consistency trees do not loop, so an element, the tree's root, is never in any of the branches of its own crafting tree. Okay. The other system is using recipes. Recipes just determine fixed product lines. For example, 10 of any ore capsule makes a metal mesh. Okay. Enough theory for now. Here is how you start with absolutely nothing but your initial personal power beam. StarMade's raw resource exists in two groups, crystal shards and ores. Each planet part has two random resources, while the resources on asteroids are set per type. You'll find different types of asteroids depending on distance between the sector and the star. Okay. To start collecting some raw ore by salvaging some resources with a basic ship or an astronaut. After you're done with that, open your inventory with I. Put one type of shards or ore in it and leave the second slot empty. I think that's the crafting thing. The processed product will use this slot. After a short time, you should be getting a lot of capsules from that type. Place those in your inventory. You can click on the production button to check the raw resource will produce which capsule. Okay. After you have made some capsules, click on the micro button in your inventory and place them there. You need 10 capsules of any type to produce either metal meshes or capsules or shard capsules. Those two are the base ingredients for most of the blocks in StarMade. When you have either 20 mesh capsules, 20 metal meshes or circuits, press the craft micro button to craft your first macro factory. The factory makes every craftable block in the game. You can only place this block in a station or on a planet. Okay. After you place a macro factory, you will see that it needs power to function. Oh. Okay, you can provide that power by shooting it with your personal power supply beam, or if you have them, place down power recharge blocks. If you don't have any power blocks, then it should focus to craft some in your factory. Alright, so I need to shoot it. Open the macro factory with R, metal mesh, and charged crystal circuit. Alright. Okay. So that's a power reactor module, metal mesh, and charged production factory. There's a cloaker. What I'm looking for is a ship. Alright, well, they gave me a clue, but what I really need is the ship. You only supply one active factory. Please make sure other factories of the same structure are off if there is no other power source. Really? Okay. Well, I got this thing from here, so can I put a crystal circuit down and then charge it? Are they just gone? No, I picked them up. Okay. USA First Gamer's on. Good morning. Good morning, USA First Gamer. Sorry, guys. Either I sniffle a bunch of times or I blow my nose. It's like having a goose attached to my face. Whew. There, I can breathe just enough to not have to sniffle every couple of seconds for the next couple of seconds. Okay, so. Whoa, no! That was BS. Okay, I don't remember. I think it was actually the circuit that I used for this. Or is it the craft factory that I need to put this in? Okay, put that down there. Crafting is definitely something that I need to learn more about in this game. It's got an interesting system. There's the factory. So I turn the circuit into the factory. What does the metal mesh become? It also becomes a factory. Okay. So all you need is 10 of anything to make a factory. I guess I have a power reactor module. Maybe. Okay, that's armored. Standard armor. Standard armor. Okay. Maybe I can put one of these down. And then put this next to it. Does that have it powered up? Okay, change product. I'm figuring it out. Jeez. Okay, I need a ship. I just need a ship like body. Beacon rod. That's how we could see each other. Black paint. Blue paint. Capsule refinery. That's pretty cool, but not what I need. Lots of decoration blocks. Green paint. Is it just going to be under S? Should I just be going for S for ship? Yep, ship core. Okay. Okay, I want to make a ship core. I'm getting there, folks. However, I don't have all the items I need. I also need to turn some of my crystals into something. Oh, I have something that my crystals were turned into. Okay, is that going to make a ship core? Yes! I made a ship core! I feel awesome about that. So, do I have spots in my inventory for this now? No. Let me trade those out for right now. Actually, let me trade those out for right now. Go in here. Craft generic items to get rid of some stuff. Alright, I guess I don't need that second factory. I just ended up picking it right back up. I'll just put it down right there. Okay. Alright, so I do want those back. This I can get rid of. This I can get rid of. I'm going to hold on to the ice just for the heck of it. Okay. We did that much. Now, in theory, I left it in that, didn't I? Let me see here. There. Okay. Camera. I have a thruster module. Really? Okay, fine. Okay, let's make thruster modules. Let's just put our two basic ingredients in there and see if we get thruster modules. We do. Good. We're just about ready to make a ship. Okay. That's enough of those. Yep, that'll do it. Alright. Let's come over here. I think we can... Actually, let's not do it like that. Yeah. Okay. Don't destroy. Come back here. Okay, hold on. We're just going to have to let it settle out. Okay, building a ship on the planet is going to be tough. I was thinking it might be. Wow, don't know the half of it. Cannot build here. Okay. All right, well. Let's go with escape pod theory then. And see if we can just get off the planet real quick. Cannot build here. Okay. Now. If I'm right, we escaped. Yes. We escaped the planet. Norming, Zimnala. I went from no resources to escaped into space. That was a personal goal for this episode, and I'm happy that we accomplished it. Now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go into build mode. Okay, now let's build a ship. Let's do that to begin with. And thrusters. Nothing too wild. Oh, nothing too wild here. Just something to get us underway. Do we have more power modules? We do. Okay, it would be nice to have a little more than 3 of them. We will make the core of the ship. Actually, let's do it like this. We'll make the core of the ship shaped like this. And then we'll come forward like that. Okay, good. That will be our core. Now let's throw some thrusters on this. We got 4. So we'll do that with them. Let me see. What else do I want to put on here? Excuse me. Okay, we want a salvage computer. And do we have a... damaged pulse computer. Okay. So we have a damaged pulse computer. What other computers do we have? We have a camera. We'll go ahead and put one of those on there. I have turret controls, but I think that might be a bit above us. There's cannon barrel. We're going to need that. Warp gate computer. Let's experimentally put a cannon barrel on the front of that and see what we get. Alright, so first our harvesting computer. What direction does this ship point? Okay. That's good. That's probably handy. Actually, first camera. Put the camera on the front of the thing. Put the salvage computer back here. Let's see. We'll put 2 damaged pulse computers. First, we will not slave them to each other. Later, we will. Let's go ahead and put cannon barrels on those damaged pulse computers. Let me... Oh, okay. So you cannot... can't put a damage barrel to those. Let me actually put those back down. I just realized that I have multiple salvage computers. I would rather... hold on. Okay, I got 3 of those. So we'll go like this. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go like this. Grab that. Okay. Cannot connect it like that. We can do that. So, technically, I think those extra salvage computers are unnecessary, but okay, what does that do if we pull these down into here? And okay, so that doesn't seem to fire. Huh. Let me select that and okay, cannot connect a damaged pulse computer to that, but I can do that. Okay, so if I unconnect that, we're still not getting a harvest effect. I'm not sure what we did. Let's see. Zinal says, got a bit stranded. No, I'm in space. I am in space. I am not stranded. I wanted to... Actually, I took off to the planet surface wanting to know if I could get myself off the planet if that's what it came to. Okay, so let me leave this for a second. Can I enter through... Can I enter through the camera? No? Okay. Let me R into this. Now, what's the deal with the camera? Weird. No idea. Unless, let me check this out. I think I got a theory. What if I had for the sake of argument, some black crystal. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Okay. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I had some black crystal here. Could I put that there? And nope. Okay. So, hold on. If I put the camera there, nope, I'm still looking out from there. If I put the camera there, I am looking out through the camera. Weird. Okay. I can accept that. Yeah, I want to do stuff with that black crystal. Okay, let's do the harvest beams from back here. Okay. We got those in place. Let's put the harvest beams there. Okay, now. Okay, let me get out of there. You. Oh, I never slaved it. Weird. What were we using as barrels on the salvage computers then? I have no idea. Oh, it's these. It's the salvage modules. Never mind. I am silly. I do want to see if I can put a warp gate computer down and okay, cannot place warp gate computer on a ship. Okay. It's a structure apparently. Alright, so now that I know how to arrange my arrange those, I want to then take these and I'm going to put these across. Oh, wait, nope. I'm going to put these across here. I'm going to put these like this and verify that they... Why are those not on my ship? Oh, they have to be touching the computer module. That's right. Okay, just a second. I forgot how that has to be built. Just a second. Okay. So, salvage module. Let's see. Can I still not place a warp gate computer? Yep, I cannot. Okay. And then damage module, damage module, damage module. Okay. All right. So, we'll go beam, 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 beam. Actually, I don't like overshadowing the viewport directly like that. So we'll build this. It's a mighty beamy structure. Okay, so power modules. We got one. We'll need more. Let me get that rocking. Still learning the proclivities of crafting in this system. Let's see. Zimnala says you didn't attach them to a computer. They don't have to be physically touching. Okay, well, just a second. Let's see. We got that much going. Okay. Do you have to do the actual connection? I forgot. Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright. Too early for this fun and games. Okay, that is connected to everything as far as it's concerned. If I go to the computer connection, it is connected to all of the salvage units and stuff. If I select one of these, let's see, I can activate it to this set of cannons. Activate this one. Actually, there's a number of ways to pair things up. I could also slave them all to each other. Okay. Yeah, back out here. I had selected you. This early show is always such a... No. This early show is always such a challenge. Let me tell you. Yeah, I know. C to select computer and V to attach Zimnal. I got it, man. I'm just still tired. Still tired. Okay, so I have my separate computers now, so I can fire each side if I want independently. Or, and I've been wanting to experiment with this, I'm trying to set the ship up to experiment with a couple of different concepts here. So now if I come around the back here and I select this one and then this one, can I not do? Okay, I unselected that one and then this one. Okay, cannot attach. Okay, can't do that. And then the damage module. That's right. If I set that to that, and then I go back into here, I can see that that one is slaved. And if I fire from this side, I get that. If I fire from that side, seems like I get the same thing. Let's go for the longest pulse possible. I don't know. Focusing beams with the left mouse button salvages more powerful unfocused with right button. Okay, cool. Alright, so that gives me a decent idea. I still don't know what the pulse computers are doing. I feel like I want them though. Okay, so all that being said, let me now build as I would like to build. As I think building might happen. Okay, so up, and back. Now, Zimnala, when they were doing the tutorial, they were talking about power. Is that generated by more power reactors or more computers? I could have swore the more computers. I'm going to do a test real quick. I want to know how this stuff works, not be guessing at it. So let me put the salvage computer there and put some power modules on the dude, a predictable number and a predictable number of barrels. 1 barrel. So with this arrangement, if I fire the salvage computer or the salvage gun, I get about that beam and about that recharge. Now, if I add more computers and I fire the beam, I do not get a factor that I can measure. Okay. Alright, well I'm going to go with that anyway. I am Let's see. I don't like the way that is. Let's do this. I'm going to stick with the more is better concept. Leave them touching. Actually, maybe not. We just had two next to each other, and I didn't have to pick what guns. Oh, because of that. Let's see. Yes, power reactors, they create all the power. Yeah, I think power reactors do. Uh, I could have swore computers had something to do with cooldown time. That's what I'm trying to figure out is, do the computers have anything to do with cooldown time? I do not remember. Huh. And then the other thing I want to check on is, can I do this? I think so. Yeah. Okay. All right. So some of the ways that I was building things are not necessary because the structure of things is a little different than I thought in this game. Okay, so that being said, why can't I go like this? Where'd that camera go? Alright. I should be able to do this. I should be able to slave the computer to that. Or not slave the computer to it, but slave that to the computer. It's so weird that it does that. If it's the only block I can tell so far that has to directly be touching that to function as I would expect it is the camera. And I might just be seeing right through the camera. Zanola says, the more barrels you have attached, the stronger the weapon in general. As far as I know, computers just give you more guns, not stronger ones. I think it's cooldown time, though. They have separate cooldown times. Alright. Alright, fine. I accept that. Okay, so let me unselect that. Weird. Alright. So let me build a body now. We'll go with that. That is the collection core. Let's put one more to each side. Okay. That should do for right now. I think we'll make those big guns. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Let's fill in all of the body area here with black. Put one of those there, one of those there. And then we'll come out here. Gonna make a fairly simply shaped ship here. Let's see. I think that's all of those I want. Put that there. And then we got that. Okay. Alright. I guess I want that armored too. No. We'll go for being cool more than being practical. Just in this ship. Corner wedge. Okay, now is the fun part. Figuring out the orientation. think that's what we want. Yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What happened there? What the heck? Weird. Okay, I've come back around though. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll just do that for this ship. There's much I want to learn, but I don't want to make it the killer huge build episode. So let's just do this. Now this. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I understand now why that's so hard to see sometimes. Okay, so you need to be just above where you're placing the thing. Okay, let me... That's such a pain to see what direction it is. I think that's right. No, that's not right. Okay. Yeah, I hope they figure out something better with the block orientation. There we go. Once you get one facing a direction that you want it, you should use it everywhere that it's going to face that direction in your build. That's for sure. I regret that I didn't lay one of them. I should have while I had its orientation figured out. I think that might be it. Nope. Yep. Okay. So we got those. Nope. Okay, there's another placement thing I regret. Alright, so I guess we'll put one of those there. My crystal ship. For a Doors fan, this is a personal bit of joy here. Yeah, I don't have a row of cameras, so I can't check the row of cameras concept. Okay, I think that's the right direction. Yep. Okay, good. And there. And do I need any more of those anywhere while I'm cruising around my ship looking? No. It's now time for ones that all go on the back. Okay, so let me... I think that's it. Nope. I have no idea what direction that was. Oh, nope. Okay. No. No, not so much. No. I swear all you can do is try everything. Okay, is that it? Is that finally it? That's it. Good. Okay. Now, do I want any more of those before I go anywhere? Yes, I want one right there. Do I want any more of those anywhere? No. Okay, that's an interesting way to have to think while you're modeling with these. There. Oh. I did it again. Okay. Okay, good. We got that. Let me look into here and see what we got for, I'm going to put some regular purple armor to each side here. Put one of those. and one of those, and then up, and I want to do that in purple crystal. Put one there. Put those there. Okay, so let's start laying in some of these pieces. Okay, it's the armor wet. It's these. Okay, so first I need slant. Nope. Nope. It's almost easier just to try out each one. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. So I don't want to bring those up too. Just those two forward ones, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's the only place that's going to be useful. Nope. Nope. That's all I can think of to do because their images are so bad. I think I had it at one point, and yep, I did. That's it right there. Okay. Cool. So we got those in place. Now I'm going to need side versions of those. And did I do the front ones already? Yep. Okay. The crystal is a little hard to work in. Let's see. Zimnala says you can probably set a row of cameras. Says it's entirely possible. They just don't let you have another kind of block between them. Yeah, that's possible. That is indeed possible. Okay, so now I want wedge. Blue crystal corner. Black crystal. Okay, blue crystal corner is what I'm going to go with there. Alright, so when I get to that, first I need to lay these in. Nope. No. Okay. Cool. I could actually recognize what the picture was doing that time, which is amazing. What the hell happened there? Okay, never mind. That's always been that way. Okay. That's cool. Okay, and then just two on the outside. Alright. Cool. And then here we'll... Okay, I can kind of see what the blocks are doing now. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Okay. Cool, we got all of that built up there. Right on. Now let's go to the corner piece. Is that the blue? Yeah, that's the blue armor corner piece. Nope. Nope. Yep. Darn it, I hate it when I do that. Okay, puts you behind the ship, kind of. That makes for a weird corner right there. Oh, I wish I wouldn't do that. Okay. What I actually need... Yeah, what a weird piece. Why does it go all the way from the edge? How do you get in a piece that's stood up like that but isn't so stretched out? Weird. That's got 3. Is that the piece I wanted? Almost. Okay, so it's got 3, 3, and 4 instead of having 3, 3, and 3. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that shouldn't be an uncommon shape that I'm trying to fill there. That is so weird. Alright, guys, well, we've gone way over in the episode, and I really got kind of caught up building here, and I'm sorry for that. But, yeah, Zimnal says there's 2 corner pieces. I think you're right. I'll investigate that in the next episode. We're all out of time. We're more than out of time. But we got some building. We got off the planet. It's all very cool. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And we'll see you next time. And if you ever want to see when next time is, you can look at the upcoming events on the channel homepage, or just to tell you right now, the next upcoming event is 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for Space Engineers. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us.